Shalom, Yasharala. I'm going to start off by giving infinite honors to our great power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone who move well over the flock. And salutation and honor and greetings to you all. Beloved elect, aspiring elect, hopeful elect, pushing the sound doctrine through the four corners of the planet Earth, man, with all fear and trembling. I'm going to do this sit down, man. The prophets is popping off. Shit getting hot in the planet Earth. The Most High in the spirit realm playing chess, and he moving the pieces, man. You know, our great King's second coming of the planet Earth is upon us. Micah 7 and 10, this black bitch getting in line is upon us. Isaiah 4 and 1 is upon us. You know, Isaiah 66:15, the lake of fire is upon us. Ezekiel 37, 38, Gog and Magog getting destroyed is upon us, you know? So we living in some beautiful times, man. Uh, the martial law prophecy, it's, you can look and tell, it's right here. But with all that said, man, if you're a man of the Lord, and you're aspiring to be in that 144, that 1/3, things you got to do. And one of them, man, you got to detach yourself and get those feelings you have for your biological family. Because your biological family going to get that chip. Your biological family is not going to stop eating pork and shrimp and having crawfish balls. And your biological family look at Esau, the so-called white man, as if he's God. So everybody love their mama, dear mama. And guys that grew up with their earthly fathers, is not many of us, but a lot of us have. They love pops, you know. And a lot of us got kids that been raised by moms and they can't let go of Easter and Christmas. You got to detach yourself from that love, because that fake ass, worldly ass love will get people killed, man. You got to look at them like they infidels, man. And I know it's easier said than done, you know, but it has to be done. This is Matthew 10. We'll start at verse 34. Matthew 10 and 34. Think not that I come to send peace on the earth. This is our great King, Yahweh Shai, who the word English called Jesus Christ. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man in variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be there of his own household. He that love father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth a son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. So your biological family is secondary and third there. Third there is a word when it comes to this truth. And if they don't lie down and get with this truth and become synonymous with this truth and align themselves with that truth, they're your enemy. Matthew 12 and 30, our great King said, you're either with me or against me. You either scattering the flock or you out here blowing the trumpet trying to get the flock together, man. You get another precept. I like this new app my brother showed me. This is John, the 16th chapter, the second verse. They shall put you out of synagogues. And those are this talking about, but liken it to modern day churches where your family dwell, your biological family dwell. Yeah, the time that cometh that whosoever kill you would think that he doeth the Most High service. See, most of our family call themselves Christians and say they worship God, but they don't know the Most High. And these things that they will do unto you because they have not known the Father nor me. Because if you could sit there and bring a pork chop into what's supposed to be a so-called holy place, a church, you don't know the Most High. Because you go to most of those churches, vacation Bible schools and shit, where the little kids go, they serve them hot dogs and shit after they stop pumping white Jesus up in them, after they stop teaching Cesare to them. They give them cookies and hot dogs, man. So I mean, anybody that will bring an abominable piece of meat in the house of God, so-called house of God, they don't know the Most High. They infidels, man. Our biological family are less than nothing. They're pieces of shit. They're infidels. And if you have that connection to your biological family where I just love Medea. A lot of black people call their grandma Medea. I die for Medea. I die for moms. Moms and Medea look at the white man as God. They ain't gonna die for you. At the end of the day, they gonna do what Master tell them. All right. This is Isaiah 29. I want verse 13. All right, this is it. For much as the people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips, they do honor me. That's our people. They say God this, God that, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. They say they're servants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob with their mouths, and with their lips they do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me. And we know that heart, that word heart is the Hebrew word lama, was talking about your spirit, your mind. So their minds are not on the Most High. Their minds is on the white picket fence, how much money they gonna make, and who Beyonce and Jay-Z fucking. Bullshit. And their fear towards me is taught by the precept of men. And that man that taught our people the Bible and gave the precepts and the doctrine to our people is the so-called white man who's the devil the Bible speak of, man. That's why our people lost, because when they brought us over here on these cargo slave ships, the white man had a bull whip in one hand and a Bible in another hand, beating that hell doctrine into us. Let me get that. This is what happened. This is why our people are off. This is 1 Timothy 4 in the first verse, chapter 4, verse 1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the later times some shall depart from the faith. The later times was not long. The later times was when Yahushua walked the earth, but just a little bit while after that, 325 AD, 300 AD, Constantine incorporated paganism into our holy doctrine. They just dismantled sound doctrine, incorporated Christmas in our doctrine, Easter. You know, they 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 defiled our holy doctrine. That in the later times, so shall depart from the faith, sound doctrine, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. And those doctrines of devils is what Massa beat into our ancestors, man. And after generation of generation and generation, our ancestors taught us the doctrine that Master taught them. That's why our people uh, defile themselves with swine flesh. That's why our people think you could sin day in and day out, and on your dying breath, the Most High gonna have mercy on you. That doctrine of devils was given to us by this devil. So with all that said, our people, our biological family, the majority of them live according to that doctrine of devils. They hold fast to it. They'll die by it. So if they would die by it, that means that they're your enemy if you're living according to sound doctrine. Let me get that, man. Let me get that. This is how a great king wrote. This is Matthew 12. Let me get the 50th verse. This is how our great king Yahweh shall work, who the world ignorant calls Jesus Christ. This is Matthew 12, chapter 12, verse 50. For so whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother, sister, and mother. So if you're not doing the will of our great King, you're not his brother, sister, or mother. You're not a part of his flock. This is Matthew 12 and 30. He does not he that is not with me is against me. You're contrary to me. That means you're an enemy. And he that gather not with me scatter abroad. So when you got December come around, you go to mom's house and all of them having Christmas presents and celebrating Nimrod's birthday under a Christmas tree with all those presents, and you go down Easter time and they got having Easter egg hunts in the backyard with rabbits all around. They're your don't you looking at your enemies. You got to put aside that psychological. That's my blood. Oh, that's blood. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. They are enemies. Most High might put us in a situation where they get us put to death, or where you might have to kill a motherfucking ass. They're enemies of the state, straight up and down. Fuck your biological family. And if you're not there, you got to get there. You got to fast and pray to give you the Most High to give you the strength. I had to do it, man. I love me some Mama and Momo. Them bitches wicked as all hell. Mama and Momo wicked as all hell. They worse than the so-called white man. They worse than them. I go to live and say they are worse than the so-called white man. So with that, man, I want to give infinite honors to our great king and our great power, Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. A double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well over the flock. The Most High is putting his spirit in those men to lead the flock with all power. I mean, they doing a great job. And salutations to you, sincere Akim. Shalom.